Hi everybody, and welcome to HMK story time. And in this episode we are going to read another short story of mine I did. Now this was a very short story, and this was first published on Smashwords in 2013. And again, you can either go to my website and go and get the link, or you can go to Amazon and you can pick it up from there. But I'm going to read it. It's only going to be about 5-10 minutes, something like that. It's not a very long story, about 3 pages, 3-4 pages, something like that. So here we go. The day was calm and peaceful, and the river was moving slowly along while the log drifted down the river. Jake was fishing from the bank and daydreaming of Fiona, and hoping that he could impress her with a trowel if he caught one, as he knew she liked fish. Not that she would take him seriously though, as she had eyes for Mark. She was tall, slim, with red hair and a temper to match, which he had seen and felt a few times when she had slapped him. She may be very beautiful, but she stung like a bee. It was his lazy day before work started again in the morning, and he would see how things went, and if he could call Fiona to take her out for a drink at the local bar. She normally laughed and said he would no, but that left him more confused. "There you are. Come on, it's getting late and you need to get up early for work in the morning," said his sister. "Okay, I'm coming. Hurry up, I will miss my program if you don't get a move on, and it's about time you asked Fiona out and stopped sulking." Jake packed up his things and walked over to the car and put away his fishing gear and looked back at the river and shook his head. The drive home with his sister was nag, nag, nag all the way. Why he offered to take her out for the day so she could get away from the kids was beyond him. When they arrived at her house, her husband came out and took her things and said his goodbyes. He did not like her husband. They did not see eye to eye, but she loved him, and that was all that mattered. He got home and put the car away in the garage and thought he would ring Fiona. She had, after all, gave him her number. Why, he did not know, as she never gave him a direct answer when he asked if he could see her. He dialed the number and waited. "Hello," said a male voice, who must have been Fiona's brother. "Hi, is Fiona there, please?" he asked. "Who's calling?" "Jake, from work." "Hold on," said Jake. "I'll go get her." The phone went quiet. "Hello, Jake," said Fiona. "Hi, you busy?" "No, why?" "I would like to take you out." "Whatever for?" "I would like the company of the beautiful woman." She laughed at this. "Still not worked it out yet, Jake?" she asked, and then hung up. "That's it. I'm going round there and asking her out directly, and I'm not going to take no for an answer." His cat purred and rubbed its body around his legs. He knelt down and fussed his cat a bit, and then fed her some of the fish he had caught. Jake ran upstairs, got showered, shaved and dressed as quickly as possible, then walked to Fiona's house, which was only a few doors away. After a few moments he was knocking on the door and wondering how he was going to do this. "You're late," said Fiona, who was sitting on her garden swing, dressed in a long blue dress and a small jacket to complement it. "I'm sorry, but I'm early." "Where are we going?" "For a walk," said Jake. "A walk? Is that the best you can do?" said Fiona. "No, but I want to walk in the park with you before we go dancing." "I may do," she smiled. He walked over to her and held out his hand. "Hands as well? You know, you're getting a bit brave." He looked at her. "If I was brave I would kiss you." "Why don't you then? You're always looking at me at work. You slap hard." "Wimping out already." "No, I'm thinking." "What are you thinking?" "If you're going to be a bee or a butterfly." She got up, took his hand and started to walk away, but he pulled her into him and kissed her. The shock on her face was wonderful to see, and he then walked away with Fiona down to the park, and he did not get slapped once. Fiona was smiling. At last he's worked out the dumb ox and thought about wedding bells. The end. Now that was done when I was going to Northamptons Writers Club, and we had a quick 5, 10, 15 minutes to write a short story, and it's not one of my best, but I kind of do like that one. So, you know, if you want to get it, get it. Don't leave a like, subscribe, see the videos I've done, and have fun, stay safe, and see you the next time when we do another short story that I did on HMK Storytime. Bye for now. Oops, I forgot where the remote control was.